Transmission will start in 5 seconds from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in.
Greetings, welcome to Channel 6. I am your host. I am in the process of building my streaming platform. I have some transition to that. First purpose today is to grind off these spikes so I don't get poked. Then I have to call the internet companies and see about upgrading either the DSL or getting cable so I can actually stream. I'll be pausing a bit. I have a feeling the phone calls are going to take a while and just be sitting there listening to the whatever they decide to transmit. Sometimes it's not pleasant. Doink. I'll be in and out. Okay. When it's chilly enough down in my dungeon workroom, streaming area, office, all that, I cover the shiny forehead with something. And then I can fiddle with it. Alright. My next goal is to put a post to hold this back of the video card, so if it gets hit, it's mic adjustment time. Hold this thought. So if it gets hit, it's not stressing just the card connector, because that's the only thing that's being stressed right now. I wonder what's making that noise. Looking around to see if anything disappeared out of my filming rig. And I'm looking for a marker. I just found it. Okay. My idea is a precise hole in this wood base, which is some kind of hard wood. DisplayPort. HDMI, huh. Okay, we take the card out, and that comes off pretty easy. I don't want to leave that in there and try and drill a hole. I've already cut into the insulation of a power cable and had to glue it over it. Didn't slice into the cable too far, but I did cut the, are we not coming loose? The unlock tab doesn't want to unlock. What up with that? Real. Isn't that special? Oh, something's weird here. I don't like it when things get weird with high-priced video cards. And the mic stand is attached. You know, that's something I should think about. I'm going to be running the system on the thing. There we go. What happened there? This locking tab did something weird. I don't know what it was. Well, I tested my card last night and it worked fine, so I'm going to believe that it's good. have to have the light so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's all kind of noisy. My headset keeps finding the mic arm, the mic itself, this little screen protector or wind protector thing. And then there's the pile of sawdust that I would like to throw in the trash so I don't have dust everywhere. I've got little invisibility cards all over the place for setting up my green screen. Isn't that cool? There you go. If I had one big enough, I could be like an invisibility cloak. I could make my face disappear. Okay, my thought was this will just fit down in this hole. Got a pair of speakers I need to repair. The volume control's fallen inside. So I'm not only... Well, this is tighter than I thought. I want it really tight on the hardwood, but I need to be able to get the metal in. Ideally, this should thread down and lock, but I haven't found that yet. And this fits. It's becoming more of a... This little piece is becoming more than I expected. That's what happens. I'm wondering how long the phone calls are going to be. Oh, I'm losing the chunks off the drill bit that I don't want here. I'll just clean this off when I've got this part. When this part's done, and it's time for the phone calls. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I have excess. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to bend this a certain way. Don't leave dirt trapped in your drill bit. It's only a problem later. Just friendly advice. You do what you want. I'm a proponent of people making their own decisions. I feel that every decision you make is very important. Every decision you make changes your life. Just the camera, tiny little fraction, just that little bit. I will express my philosophy of reality someday. But for right now, I'm building a streaming platform system. You know, I'm going to call that good. Let's see if I can actually do what I want with this piece of metal doodad. I've been working with a lot of metal lately for various reasons. Let's see what's wrong with this picture. It's bending that into my stomach. I want to just kind of catch this. I don't want to get rid of this thing. I was going to put it under the power supply to kind of get rid of the droop, but it doesn't seem to matter much. Okay. Now the idea is this is going to pin this in. And then if something hits it, it's not going to be able to shock too much against the card, because this isn't going to, I don't think it'll easily move. It didn't when I tested it. Okay. 9 minutes and that part of the project is complete. What else did I need to do? I had that. That's in. I decided not to put that on. Because this part, it's drooped down a little bit, but it seems to be pretty stable. I think we will cut this out. I'm looking at my thing, wondering if the camera looks blurry again. I fiddle with it occasionally. I'm using Droid cameras, and one's my cell phone, and I take it down every night. And I think I need to recase so I can I can't even leave the other one up. Alrighty, I will chat at you later. Some more of this construction process. Coming up is installing the operating system, and I might film the whole thing. It's going to be complex. Let's see, I need an exit. I need my exit. Mr. Wizard, I need an exit. Let's go out with music. Do I have a music ready? Yes. Be seeing you.